The objective of this activity is to find the LCM or the lowest common multiple of given numbers by using a number grid. Let's first understand the concept of lowest common multiple or LCM of two or more numbers. Suppose you have a number 8 and another number 12, and we want to find the lowest common multiple of 8 and 12. So we start listing down all the multiples of 8, starting with 8 obviously, then 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, and so on. So I can go on and list any number of multiples. Likewise, 12 has multiples 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, and so on. Now, if you see, there are some multiples which are common in both 8 and 12. Look at this 24. It exists in both the multiples of 8 and the multiples of 12. Likewise, we have more common multiples like 48, and if you write it in the same manner, you will get more common multiples. But we just need the first one. That means the lowest common multiple between 8 and 12, and the lowest common multiple is 24 in this case. And therefore we say that the LCM of 8 and 12 is what? 24. And therefore this is the concept of LCM. You can do this for 3 numbers also, 4 numbers also, depending on the question. The material required to perform this activity has, you will have to take some graph papers and then 3 different colors. Let's perform this activity now.
To perform this activity on finding the LCM of 9, 12 and 18, 9, 12 and 18, we have taken a cutout of the graph sheet on which we have drawn a grid which contains numbers from 1 to 100, and now we would be writing all the multiples of 9. So obviously you know that there are so many multiples of 9 on this grid. So what am I going to do is I am going to put a circle over all the multiples of 9 on this grid. So if you see 9, 18, 27, 36, they come diagonally like this: 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, and then 90, and then 99. All these are multiples of 9 on the grid. Likewise, if you see multiples of 12, let's write them in the block. So 12 is here, 24, then we have 36, and then we have 48, then we have 60, 72, and then we have 84, and then we have 96, right? And then we will be crossing out the multiples of 18. So 18, then we have 36, and then we have 54, and then we have 72, and then we have 90. So all these multiples of 18 are crossed out. Now can you see how many numbers are there? There are numbers which have all the 3 symbols, that is the circle, the square, and the cutout. The numbers are 36 and 72. Out of this, 36 is the lowest, and therefore the LCM of 9, 12 and 18 is 36, and that completes our activity on finding the LCM.